Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of our Chelsea Career and Football Manager Mobile 2020. Where we left off, we had three consecutive defeats. Fucking hell, three consecutive victories. Two in the Premier League and one in the Carabao Cup. So that leaves us with having to face Valencia away in the Champions League, West Ham at home in the Premier League, and then Huddersfield away in the Premier League. After that, we got more Champions League action in the next episode. So Valencia away. Currently the Champions League table is looking good. We're top spot on goal difference, and let's see if we can overcome. Okay, so Jody Morris has suggested pairing up Ethan Ampadu with Rudiger, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, it's gonna be a real test for us. I mean, the opening Champions League group stage game we had was against who was it? Lask. And obviously we beat them comfortably 5-0, so this is gonna be a much more competitive game. Alright, so in terms of the lineup, I feel like Willian has been doing really well. He's been getting a few goals, 3 goals in 3 games and one assist, so that he's doing pretty well. I'm just thinking Mount. Put on Mount for Jorginho, and I'm gonna swap these two around. We'll put Aspilicueta in for Reece James. I think that should be it, guys. Alright. So straight into it. So, look out for the lineups. So, a change in formations here. So, arguably, we are more. I mean, in a way, we're kind of more offensive, but also, Valencia do have a attacking midfielder sitting right behind Gomez. So that could cause us some problems. But in terms of everything else, we're kind of the same. In terms of the defensive lineup, we've got 4 at the back. They're going to be using Jason and Torres on the wings, obviously, even though they're pushed further down, along with the central mid. But surely they're going to be acting as wingers. And yeah, let's get straight into it, guys. We're in Spain right now. Big game. And let's see if we can get a cheeky win here. Gomez picks up the loose ball in his Bergwijn. I don't know. I have no idea how you say it. Havertz, good clearance. And Chilwell is going to be leading the throw-in. Not a good one to Pulisic. And Valencia on the attack. And it's 1-0 for Valencia in the 6th minute. So things are not going very well. It all started from that Chilwell throw, which wasn't very good. And we are behind 7 minutes in. Here's Rudiger, picks up a good ball. Mount to Pulisic, loses it, but Mount gets it again. Martinez, Pulisic, and it's a goal. 1-1, 3rd goal of the season. Absolutely beautiful strike from the American winger. Really good. And that makes it 1-1, just about maybe less than 10 minutes. Well, 7 minutes after they've just scored, we've managed to equalise. Referee's going to go for yellow for one of the Valencia defenders. I think it's Paulista. Again, this is a good test for us to see how far we've come since last season. We've also obviously added new signings, plenty of them this summer to help us out. It's Pulisic to Martinez. That should have been a goal. An awful miss from the Argentinian striker. And we might just regret missing that one. Another yellow for one of the Valencia players. Are we going to get to take the free kick? It doesn't look like we are. Alright, so half time, 1-1. It's been a pretty intense game. I think the opening 14 minutes were the most intense. We managed to witness 2 goals within those 14 minutes, one from each team. Possession wise, we're doing better. Shots wise, we're doing better as well. We've got better team rating, so hopefully we can see out this game in the second half. This might be one of those where we might have to leave it late in the game before we can score a winner, or maybe we can score it straight after the half-time kickoff. Torres doing really well down that side, but Havertz does very well defensively, just scoops the ball out. It was surely going to Gomez, I think it was, who was just outside the box. Here's Gomez again though. Valencia really are a big threat in the final third, but it's a comfortable save for Arrizabalaga. And we are back on the attack. No, we're not. We lose possession again quite sloppily. We're having a bit of problems with goalkeeper distribution and a bit of throw-ins as well. The throw-in obviously did lead to the 1-0 goal we conceded. It wasn't a very good throw-in. And we just lost possession there. That could have been a nice counter-attack had the ball come in better circumstances to Pulisic, but it doesn't. We lose possession. And the game still hangs in the balance at 1-1. Alright guys, so we're going to go in for some subs to kind of hopefully change the outcome of this game. So what we're going to do is we're going to put Kovacic for Havertz, and then we'll slot Mount in down that middle. Martins is also going to come in for Willian. And that's about it guys. 2 substitutions. Definitely enough to change the outcome of the game, hopefully, and let's see what we can scavenge from this game. Another yellow card for the Valencia player. This time it's going to be Coquelin. Here's a throw in for Chilwell. Hopefully we do better this time. We do. Mount to Pulisic to Kovacic to Martinez. Hopefully that's not offside, is it? It's going to VAR. It's going to be offside, guys. 1-1 it remains. Yeah, I knew it. It always happens. Always happens. A bit disappointing there. Again, Martinez maybe should have stayed in an onside position, obviously. That could have been the winner there. What is that clearance? Honestly, what is that clearance? Here's Gomez. We lose. We just lost the game. Was it offside? Apparently the VAR's coming in. Let's see. Let's see VAR. Haha! This allowed for them as well. Absolutely fuming they would be. Just as we were going up 2-1. Man. Here's Mount. Again we lose the fucking ball, man. Martinez, he's offside. And I think we're just going to have to settle for a draw, unfortunately. But not a very good game overall, I can tell you that much. Yeah, not a very good game. We've just got to look forward to the Premier League games coming up now. And just hope we get the maximum 6 points from the next 2 games. So that result leaves us currently still first, which is good. And now we face, who is it? West Ham at home. A few Chelsea players heading for international duty after this game, I believe. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to put Jorginho back in. Martins for Willian. And I think that should be about it, guys. So, that draw interrupted our winning streak so far. We've won basically nearly all of our games. And let's have a look at the lineup. So they're going for, is that a front? It looks like a front 3 and 3 at the back. So they're going to be playing, I think they're playing 5 at the back. I think Felipe Anderson and Mario might act as wing backs. I'm not really sure, otherwise I don't see how that formation would work. yeah, an interesting selection, but it could work in their favor. It could backfire. You never know. And yeah, we just got to play our game and get the 3 points here against West Ham, who are our rivals. So just adds a bit more pressure to the game as well. His Pulisic, I'm not sure what that was. Loses the ball, and we managed to get it back through Kante. No, we don't. It is a foul. Here's Aspilicueta to Jorginho. A lot of space down that mid. Again, Jorginho finds Martins, and he slots it in, guys. Second goal of the season for Gelson Martins. He's been out of the team recently because of Willian's good form, but obviously Willian didn't really play really well last time out in the Champions League. So that was the perfect cue for Gelson Martins to come back into the first team fold. Martins again, and it's just over the bar. Unfortunate for our winger. We're doing really well on the attack. '37th minute, and we get a corner. Our special taker Havertz, who puts it in straight to Rudiger. Third goal of the season for Rudiger, and another assist for Kai Havertz, who is on the brink of a transfer to Chelsea as we speak, as this video is being recorded. All that's being left to do is for the team to announce it, basically. What a save from Arrizabalaga. And the second person was just ready to slot it in, but Arrizabalaga saved that one as well, but it was offside anyway, so it wouldn't have counted. But yeah, Kai Havertz, big transfer coming to Chelsea. It has been confirmed by all the media outlets, everyone in Italy, Germany, you name it. So he has done a medical. This is real life I'm talking about. He's done a medical. He's signed the contract. All that's being left to do is apparently for the club to announce it on their social media platforms, and obviously inform the fans, and obviously then it would be official. But until now, it could all be just be rumors or speculation. Although I doubt all these big Sky Sports and other journalists are putting their reputation on the line by telling false reports. So there's got to be some truth to it. Me as a person, personally, I I always wait till the final confirmation. I don't care what anyone says. It does obviously get me hyped up when I see journalists linking, obviously, because my favorite team's Chelsea, and we're being linked with Havertz, who's a big talent. So obviously, I'm gonna get hyped when I see the journalists posting that he's on the verge of completing his move. But always, I listen out for the official confirmation from the club. Here's a foul. I think it's just outside of the box, though. Yes, it is. Is Havertz going to be taking it? Yes, he is. Can he put this one in? Oh, it just deflects off one of the defenders, and it is going to be a corner. And again, a chance for us to extend the lead, which we don't. But it's going to be another corner, so that was just good defensive play on behalf of West Ham. Havertz again. Not a very good corner kick, that one. That time out. Third time lucky, maybe. Is Aspilicueta back to Pulisic, and it is a throw-in. Okay, here's Havertz to Pulisic. We're going on the attack again. Does very well. Is he going to put the cross in? Yes, he does. And a free kick to West Ham. Why would that be a free kick? Was it offside, or did Martinez push someone? I don't know. Anyway, we'll make some changes after this action. Is Haller. Good save from Arrizabalaga again. Keeps us in the game quite nicely. This isn't the first time he's had to come and prevent West Ham from bringing the game back from 2-0. Okay, so let's make some subs. We're going to put Kovacic on for Kante. We'll put on Hudson-Odoi for Pulisic, and Abraham on for Martinez, who has a bit of a knock. So we're not going to risk him, and with this opportunity, we get to give Abraham more game time as well. 90th minute. Here's Martins. Are we going to go on the final attack? It seems like we are. Here's Martins again. And it does get dispossessed, and I think that should be the final kick of the game. Yes, it is. 3 points today against some quite big rivals of ours, West Ham. We get the 3 points, which is all that matters, and we can leave the celebrations for later. Now in 12 days, we got Huddersfield away again. Oh, sorry, the last one was at home. Now this one's away. In terms of the table, guys, we do push up to second, level on points with Liverpool. And let's just check. It's just a goal difference. We got the same goal difference, so wouldn't that technically mean we would be first because of alphabetical order? Or I'm not sure what rules have changed, if it's head-to-head record, but I don't think we've faced Liverpool yet so far this season. No, we haven't. So, yeah. I'm not sure why they're first if we got the same goal difference. I thought it would have been us. I think traditionally it would have been us being first because of alphabetical order, but obviously some rules might have changed without me knowing. Let's go back again. So we got, who's this, transfer status? Okay, listed for loan. Okay, let's look at the team of the week. Of course, Joseph Martins, our star player, has featured. Unfortunately, he's the only one that featured. I thought maybe, Alright, so a radio commentator has reported that Loftus-Cheek is out of favour and he will try to get a move away. We're going to say he will play soon because I do want to give him some game time. And of course, he's a good player. Emerson, he isn't likely to play, so he's going to be on his way out soon. And obviously that's going to make way for some, obviously, for financial fair play. We need to obviously have some outgoings, not just incomings from obviously bringing players in. We need to offload some players as well in order to kind of recoup some of that cash that we've spent. I mean, the whole point of financial fair play is for big clubs like Man City, even Chelsea as well, to not spend more than they earn, basically. Okay, guys. So I think for this game we are gonna put Loftus-Cheek in for Jorginho, and we'll put in Abraham for Martinez. And we'll bring James back into the fold. And let's see where we can get with this game. We're playing away, so we're at slight disadvantage. But as long as we stick to the game plan and don't panic, we should be able to execute this game and get the 3 points. So 5 at the back straight away for Huddersfield. We can clearly see now who are the wing backs. It's going to be Simpson and Congolo, and with Strefeza and Stanislas as the wingers. Huddersfield get the first kickoff of the game. Chilwell wins it nicely for Pulisic. Now we're playing down the middle, and it is going to be a free kick for us. Martins, Kante. It's Pulisic. He's going to get to that. He's got speed. No, he doesn't. Oh, what a shot from Havertz. That was an absolute... Oh, that was a powerful one. Good save, though. And here's Havertz again with the corner kick, which doesn't get far. Havertz. Gelson Martins again. Third goal of the season, guys. What a strike. And I think, was that either Loftus-Cheek or was that Havertz who assisted him? Okay, here's James. Risky ball into Abraham, but it works out. We're back on the attack. Abraham, unfortunately for Abraham, the ball doesn't really go his way. Good game so far from Loftus-Cheek, who's also obviously made... Oh, no. The coincidence. Oh, my lord. So Loftus-Cheek is injured, guys. He's going to have to make way for Kovacic. And, yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. I was just about to praise Loftus-Cheek for having a good game, but he does get injured just as I was saying that. And here is Huddersfield on the attack straight away. Havertz tries to win it back. And it is another free kick, even closer this time. Just slowly creeping up to our box. Good save from Arrizabalaga. Alright, guys, so half time. Possession-wise, it's been a cagey match. The possession split out evenly. We've also got more shots, way more shots than the other team, so we're doing good in that department. Martin Atkinson's the referee for today's game. He's going to be in charge of providing a balanced and professional referee decisions throughout the game. And here's another corner, which Havertz should be able to dispatch this one. Let's see. Oh, that was horrible from Abraham. Not really had a good game, Abraham. I mean, he had a good chance early in the game, which he kind of spoiled. I'm not sure what he was trying to do. It's Havertz again, though. Kante to Kovacic, and a good save from the keeper. But we're still pressing, guys, which is what I like to see. Rudiger, some good passes down that middle, and even the defenders are getting involved, pushing quite high. Kante to Havertz to Chilwell. Havertz. Oh, we just don't manage to get there. But it is going to be our throw-in, I think. Or is that a corner? I think it's throw-in. And here's a substitute. First sub of the game for Huddersfield. And let's make some changes after this one. Actually, we'll do it now. We'll put on Hudson-Odoi for Pulisic. And we'll bring in Ampadu as well for Rudiger. Give him some game time. We're on the verge of a win, but we can never be too sure with this 1-0 lead. We've got to extend it, and soon, hopefully. Good ball into Hudson-Odoi. He manages to get it, and it is his first goal of the Premier League season. What a goal. Came off the bench. A really good goal for the youngster, who's actually, I was actually anticipating or wondering when his goal was going to come this season. He's had like 8 appearances and just 1 assist. But he's got his goal, and it is a good goal at that, because it also gives us some breathing room in the remaining 5 minutes, plus a bit of extra time. So that kind of guarantees the 3 points, I hope. And also good for him personally for getting on the score sheet, and for his confidence as well. 88th minute. I don't think there's much that can happen in this game, except for maybe we can add another one, potentially. And Simpson's been he's been given a yellow card by the referee quite late on. 4 minutes of injury time. We've had 12 shots, 7 on target. Two of those which we managed to obviously put in the back of the net. And that is it, guys. Final whistle at Huddersfield Stadium. We get the 3 points again. We managed to achieve our goal of getting the maximum 6 points from these 2 games, which we've managed to slot into this video. So that's good. Let's see, on the other hand, how Liverpool have done in the table. Maybe they haven't even played. So Loftus-Cheek is going to be out for 3 weeks, unfortunately for him. Okay. Alright, so we managed to steal that first place from Liverpool, although Liverpool can still take it back if they get the 3 points, plus if they get more goal difference than us, or if they get on the same goal difference level as us. But yeah, well, first, just 1 point ahead of Man City, who are going to be very fierce opponents for us, I have no doubt, throughout this whole campaign. As it was with our Manchester United career, we had Man City breathing down our necks for basically most of the season. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's check out Kai Havertz's stats before we go off. So he's got 2 goals in 12 games, and he's got 9 assists. So overall, he's had 11 goal contributions, whether it's assists or goals from him, in 12 appearances. So he's been doing very, very well since his big money transfer from Leverkusen. 127 million we paid for him. But he's had an absolutely beautiful season before we managed to sign him. So even the season before, he had 17 goals in 34 games. And then the season after that, he had 14 goals, 15 assists in 44 games, guys. So he's rocking it. He's also part of the German national team. So that can only mean a better future for him as well, in terms of getting national experience as well, and representing his country. I hope you guys enjoy this one. And going to be popping out more of these videos in the future. these Chelsea career ones. And just to mention before we go off, we're going to be facing Benfica away in the Champions League, and then a very, very tough game at home to Man City. And then after that, we head back to Carabao Cup action against Burnley away. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Stay safe.